Hi everybody, my name is Mariel Hamm. Thank you for watching the movie review on the V Network. This is Marcus Lovingood and Diane Batson-Smith, and we've got two movies to talk about today. Sanctum and Waiting for Forever.
Yes, of course, and we went and watched these yesterday at the Directors Guild of America here in New York City. Diane is actually a member of the Directors Guild. It's really wonderful, and Sanctum, wow.
What a movie.
What a movie.
What a surprising movie.
I don't think we were ready for that. Were you ready for it?
I don't think I actually understood how scary that movie was. Yeah.
Right. It was just wild.
All in 3D, too.
3D. It was great. It's directed by Alistair Grierson. Excuse me, Mr. Grierson. Sorry about that. And the DP, who's the cinematographer, was Jules O'Loughlin, based in Australia.
Based in Australia, I guess at the Warner Studio there, correct?
That's correct. Warner Brothers Studio there.
A lot of water in that one.
Yeah,
a lot of water. Big James Cameron moment, boy. I'll tell you, he likes that water, like Titanic.
Right.
It's his thing, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely, it is really his thing.
The basic story of the film is it's set deep down in this huge cave / underwater system in San Juan?
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, Papua New Guinea. And there's this whole exploration that this billionaire is putting on down there. And there's a storm that's supposed to come. It ends up coming early, and the action ensues.
Ensues. And it was so funny, after the movie, Diane had said that this was definitely a Cameron special.
Yeah, he definitely had his watermark all over it.
Oh my gosh.
And the caves were amazing, very claustrophobic movie. The script was not why you would go to see this movie. You'd go to see this movie if you really like thrillers and action movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to give away the ending, but it is eye candy. It's very visually enticing.
Absolutely beautiful underwater cinematography, as well as, almost like shooting in a cave. It's all dark, but it's still beautiful cinematic.
How much did it cost? What did they say?
$30 million.
That's very good for the kind of movie this was.
Mm-hmm.
They must have done it digitally, did you say? It was digital.
Probably mostly green screen digital.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I was very shocked. It looked very real to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it kept you cringing at times.
Right? I mean, I had to go, oh, a couple of times. It was scary. Yeah. It's like,
ooh.
Someday you will find.
You got a girlfriend then?
Her name is Emma.
Emma.
I haven't gone.
Waiting for Forever, a charming little indie film that I thought when I first heard the title, okay, what's this movie about? But it turns out that the actors are brilliant. The script is delightful. Jane Seymour produced it along with James Keach, who directs it and is in it. And Blythe Danner, who is the mother of Gwyneth Paltrow, is in it, and she's always wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. But I want to talk about the guy who plays Will. He plays a street musician, kind of a guy who's never really gotten over his childhood sweetheart, neighbor, girl he always named Emma, I grew up with, and how he spends his life sort of stalking her and wanting to get back together with her, but it only makes him look like a lunatic to the rest of his family. So it becomes a family problem that he's obsessed with this woman. It's based on a real story. And the guy who plays this is Tom Storage, who has been in Pirate Radio, Being Julia, and Vanity Fair. He is a looker. His eyes are twinkly. He is absolutely darling to watch. You can't take your eyes off of him. He's darling.
How old is he?
Probably in his early 20s.
Oh, okay.
Early to mid 20s. He's just charming. Mm-hmm. He plays a very unusual role, very hard to do. That balance between being extremely romantic and reminiscing and being psychotic and kind of off the wall. And then there's Rachel Bilson, who did Jumper and the Last Kiss.
Right. Mm-hmm. Most of
very
them
beautiful
new
girl.
actors.
Very new. Watch. These are actors to watch. You're going to see them in more movies.
Right, of course.
Both films.
Yeah.
It was all new actors.
Sanctum. Reese Wakefield was the younger
In
good-looking
Sanctum.
Yeah.
Good-looking guy. Woo.
guy in this, who was actually pretty good.
Mhm.
But Richard Roxburgh, who I've never seen before, but was probably the best actor in the film,
Yeah,
who played
he
the
was
father.
great.
Father. Very intense role for him. And then I want to talk about Waiting for Forever with Nikki Bolonsky.
Nikki Bolonsky. You know, we saw Nikki Bolonsky for the first time in Hairspray
Right.
as Tracy Turnblad, and we really haven't seen her since.
It's kind of a comeback little movie
It's
for
a
her.
comeback movie. Did you think that she was good?
Darling.
Well, I think that does it for us on the V Network with the movie review. Thank you so much. Go see Sanctum and go see Waiting for Forever.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks.